Today in our alignment meeting, and it's an honor to be here today as well and to be one of the presenters. Thank you, Tafa, and thank you, Danny, for the introductions of health and safety. Who knows what the theme of today is?
Pink.
No, not pink. So the reason of me presenting today, it is an honor to be presenting and sharing with you what I'm doing. I'm doing the Aratiatia Emerging Leadership program this year with our lovely Danny here. And we have to do projects and address some issues within your work environment. And so I come up with an idea of like an office, I call it office refresh. Who wants a fresh start? Who wants to upgrade? Who wants improvements?
Everybody.
Cool. We all need improvements. We need it. Whether we like it or not, we need improvements. We need to improve our cars. We want to drive a flash car one day, if we can. But yes, the idea is fresh out of Mangele. And I'm thinking of us all coming back from post-COVID. And we all have like flash desks. You can press it to go up and down. I wish I can press it to go to the kitchen and come back. So we all have everything in place, but things that we need to work on is improvement in cleanliness and order setting and organizing our every items in the office in the standard order that we can be able to enjoy it while you spend your 8 hours in the office every day from August.
Thank you.
Thank you. High five the person next to you and say, well done, we're all coming back in August.
Yeah.
So the main purpose of this project, I call it Office Refresh. It's to improve and maintain cleanliness standards within our units. It also, can we go back a little bit? Yeah. To the purpose. The next one. Yeah. It creates safe and clean and positive environments. So these are the purpose. It will also, if you look around, we have a lot of spare chairs around. We have a lot of spare keyboards on other desks next to you. The only problem that it's an issue that we need to address. We might be having a lot of spare stuff, but what do we do with it? In order for us to reduce the risk of having accidents and injuries in the office, we need to do something. It's not just me, it's a we thing. It's a we assignment. So, and also while we are doing this, it is to promote teamwork. Coming back together in our whare, whether we like it or not, this is our whare. In Samoa we call it whare. And having a fresh looking whare, it brings and inspires fresh ideas. We need to keep it organized, we need to keep it clean for ourselves. We're not doing it for anybody else, we're doing it for ourselves. So the next one, please, Margaret. Okay, how can we achieve this? How can we achieve this? Coming up with an idea of implementing a 5S methodology. Anyone heard about this methodology before?
The Japanese.
It is a Japanese methodology. It's a housekeeping system. It contains 5 principles that it will help to improve work environments. It promotes cleanliness and order within the building or the office. So the 5 principles here, in English it's sort for number 1, in Japanese it's seiri. Any Japanese in the house? Okay, forgive me if I pronounce it wrong. Sort and seiri. Number 2 is set in order or seiton. Number 3 is shine, say so. 4, standardized or seiketsu. 5 is sustain or shit secure. Okay, yesterday I presented the same presentation to the managers, and Neil was asking, why not do anything 5S in the Samoan or Pacifica? And I told him, I have one. For us Samoan, we have the salu, the broom, we have the sasa. I can provide one, but because the system originates from Japan.
Why you tell me?
These are the 5 principles. Number 1, sort. So the idea is you have to identify and eliminate the things around you. I know it's not like an industry, like we have tools around us. I think the only equipment that we have is like your desk, your chair, everything on the desk. Me as a mom, I bring everything in. I almost bring my closet in the morning. I bring my number 1 jacket when it's too cold, a light one when it's like warmer. So I'm sort of like bringing everything. And then when I started doing this, I had to look at myself as a CPO bringing everything in the morning. So the principle number 1, you have to sort it out. Do I really need it? Do I really need it to put it on my desk? Do I really need all these mugs? And at the end of the day, I just go home without washing it and leaving it on the kitchen, let someone else do it for me, as some of us does. So sorting is eliminating and identifying unnecessary items. So number 2 is set in order. Whatever you need, it's all you need on your desk. That's all you need for the day. And then you have to arrange it in a systematic manner so that it's easy to access. Here's my pen holder. There's my jacket. I don't need 5 mugs. I don't need 5 plates like Steve. Oh, sorry, Steve. Principle number 3 is shine. So this is something that the purpose of this project is trying to achieve, is to organize and facilitate some team building activities. One of the idea that I've come up with is like spending like a 5 minutes. Who remembers those exercises we had when before, like we get up as a team and then we do the exercises, stretches, yes. And the idea is like spend it, like do it together with the team. It's easier to do it that way to keep your working bot clean, including your manager. Okay.
Especially the manager.
Next one is standardize. Okay. We must do it, and we must have some procedures and some guidelines so that we can be able to maintain the consistency of the system. So the idea is creating some visual aids, some checklists, and because we will be having some team champions from every teams, like to try and assist me in doing this and achieving the purpose of like cleanliness in the unit. So there will be a team, I will just say there will be a team that they will come out like maybe every week, depending on what we all agreed on, and then have some checking, like, okay, Johnny's team, they have lots of unclean, like
Johnny's team is perfect and the zone is
So that's the idea of this, doing it together. There will be a team that they will come and then look around. So in that case, they will put down some points. Remember Afirito, so we will have some team points added up, and maybe at the end of the month, we will come up like who's the team that got like the most cleanliness, and then maintain the cleanliness of their bot like throughout the month. Sustain is to do it. I know the motto for the Nike, it says just do it. Just do it. And Noah's motto today, please do it well. Don't just do it well. By practicing. And when I look at it, maintain the standards. We have to, by practicing them and making it part of our daily routine. Yeah, make it a habit. We all have good and not so good habits, but this can be a good habit. Okay, these are some of the photos. Forgive me if I have taken a photo of your desk, but this is how we look at the moment at CPU. So we have the bins, and most of us just put the bottles there. Once we empty the milk bottles, we just dump it at the corner. The chairs. This is something that I've spoken to most of the people, like when I started doing the project. You know, a lot of us, once we are done for the day, or getting up to be away from your desk, for your break, whatever it is, a lot of us forgot, like, we need to put our chairs back.
Yes.
It is to reduce the risk of having accidents in the office as well. And next one, please, Margaret. So these are the few photos I've taken. I know Johnny mostly sit on this side for the stand-up meeting, but this is how it looks.
It's very clean.
It's look at the umbrellas, look at the corners. We might not even think that this is how we look like until we take pictures and put it up. This is CPU. Welcome to CPU. Next one, Margaret. Okay, even the cafeteria, the kitchen. Who have seen Rupa's email last night?
Yes.
What was it about? What happened?
Left
Sorry.
it on.
It is all about practicing and your mindset.
That wasn't me.
It is all about us.
I did not use
The system is trying to remind us, like, health and safety is every individual's responsibility, whether we like it or not. Okay, next. Oh, Johnny's decoration. Okay,
I know those boxes are gone.
She takes it when they're here.
Yeah, I know.
okay, the last part, I want to, these are my stakeholders that I need to, that I need for this project. As you can see, it's you and me. It's not like CPOs and managers. It's not like male and female, as some might think. Or some people might think it's Amma and Margaret's responsibility. Some might think, oh, where's the cleaners? We haven't seen the cleaners. Who's doing the vacuum? Who's doing this? It's every individual's responsibility. Health and safety. Okay, so there will be team representatives that they will be assisting. So those are the committees that they will come around and then will help, like, organizing and facilitating our activities as well, including the leadership team. Our Penelope has kindly offered some prizes at the end of the month, like for the best team. And so yeah, the leadership team, I presented it to them yesterday. They will be assisting me in everything and guiding me through this. But that's about it. The timeline, I have already started, from planning, organizing. The idea of me presenting today is to socialize the idea, promoting the idea. I started off yesterday from the leadership team. I'm doing it today for our whole unit. And so at the end of June, that will be the implementation. That's a deadline of, if we can get to that point. And it's perfect timing because knowing that we will all come back to the office, spending more time in the office. We need a clean office. We need a fresh looking office. And we need to be aware and be reminded that it's our responsibility. Thank you so much for your time and listening. Any questions or any feedback, you're more than welcome to.
What would be the price?